Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Brooke's accident in Naples, Ridge discovers his true love. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester will realize his true love after Brooke Logan's injury in Naples. Let's talk about Brooke's romantic future and the location shoot in Italy. The upcoming special episodes of the show will include sequences in Capri and Naples, as fans have likely already heard. There are some exciting things in the works for Brooke, Ridge, Nick Marone and Eric Forrester. By late July, there will be some excitement from this Italy stuff, but we can already discuss the drama that is developing. It turns out that Ridge's game will completely shift when a startling incident occurs in Naples. Ridge's perspective will change after an accident, and he will come to the realization that Brooke is the right woman for him. In the end, it seems like there will be a lot of destiny rhetoric again, since Ridge will realize that Brooke is the one because of the impending catastrophe. We'll witness Ridge's profound realization that Brooke is his soulmate. Ridge doesn't love Taylor Hayes as much as he loves Brooke, even though he will always love her on some level as well. When Brooke is in danger and Ridge may have to consider losing her, that will become evident. Ridge should be shaken up and realize that he has been battling fate for too long. There has been talk that Brooke may need to be rescued after falling into the water. Although Ridge might be the one to save Brooke, it might be preferable if he is made to watch Nick save her. The possibility that Nick would save Brooke before Ridge has a chance could cause jealousy. That might make Ridge more determined to win Brooke back. In any case, Nick will lose this round of the love triangle since Ridge will be rocked by an accident that puts him on the route to Brooke once more. There will be significant news for Ridge's upcoming Brooke chapter when he updates his point of view. Luna shares the upsetting Steffi plan and Remy's worrying news. According to the Friday, June 13th recap of The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, Remy Price received some worrisome news when Luna Nozawa disclosed a torturous scheme for Steffi Forrester. During the episode, Steffi and John Finn Finnegan played checkers with Hayes Finnegan as part of their family time at home. Hayes leaped into Finn's arms and declared his love for his father after Finn and Steffi spoke some kind words to their son. Steffi was reassured in private by Finn that they would all be protected from Luna. Steffi didn't hold Finn responsible for any of the trouble he had introduced into her life through Luna and Sheila Sharp, despite his feelings of guilt. When Steffi looked at Finn, she only saw the adorable young child they had created together, and she adored the bond he had developed with Kelly Spencer as well. Steffi was determined not to let anything separate her from Finn and their devoted family. Luna, meanwhile, was still upset in her apartment after viewing pictures of the Finnegan family, including one of Hayes, on her phone. Remy stated he wanted to make sure Luna was staying out of trouble when he arrived. Luna launched into yet another outburst, accusing Steffi of being the reason behind the failure of her most recent Cliff home visit to Finn. Luna's continued belief that Steffi was obstructing her relationship with Finn was evident. Luna maintained that if Steffi could relate to the suffering of a kid who is separated from a parent, she would respond to the situation differently. Luna promised to hold Steffi accountable for her actions and alluded to a plan, despite her assumption that Steffi believed she was in charge. Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes spent some romantic time at the Forrester house, which allowed them to recap all of the Luna drama. Additionally, Taylor expressed her gratitude for Ridge and the fact that Brooke was no longer a problem. Since Hope Logan discovered her mother working through the night, Brooke was also thinking about Ridge at work. Hope realized that Brooke was staying late at work because she didn't want to go home, where everything seemed empty. Brooke admitted that she felt lonely because Hope and Beth Spencer had been spending more time at Carter Walton's loft. Even though Ridge and Taylor were sharing the Forrester estate, Brooke saw that as a passing phase and once more exaggerated Ridge's role as her fate. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke's love life will soon take unexpected turns because of Nick's impending return. We'll keep you updated on all the action. Is Hayes the true target, and does Luna finally attack? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will continue to watch Luna Nozawa's decline in slow motion this week. Luna is growing increasingly insane and simply cannot avoid Finn, Steffi, and their family. However, according to teasers for Bold and Beautiful, Luna Nozawa's eventual approach might be far more ominous than we anticipated. Below are spoilers for what will happen next on the CBS soap opera. Luna Nozawa's last visit to her father's home was as unpleasant as the others. Finn assured his distressed daughter that they would never be romantically involved. However, suddenly things became strange. According to previews, Luna hasn't given Hayes, her half-brother, much thought. However, seeing Finn show the young child all the love and attention she has been pleading for undoubtedly made him a target. Will Luna alter her intentions in light of their recent altercation at Steffi's house? It's becoming obvious that Luna won't be able to communicate with her father, Finn. However, that implies that she will seek retribution. Snatching their kid Hayes is the perfect way to harm Steffi Forrester and Finn simultaneously. As an experienced kidnapper, Luna Nozawa appears to have unrestricted access to Steffi's home. It won't be difficult for her to gain access to the young lad if she targets Hayes. Luna is unlikely to harm her half-brother because it's daytime TV. She might, however, take him somewhere and conceal him without telling anyone where he was. Do you believe that in order to exact revenge on her father and Steffi, Luna would change her targets and kidnap her brother Hayes? Is Hayes in danger? Sizzling summer preview. Ridge's competition and a rich shipping tycoon. Fans can anticipate a thrilling summer finale with a wealthy shipping magnate and Ridge Forrester's perfect enemy, according to teasers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful. Jack Wagner talked about his expected comeback as Nick Marone in a recent interview with SOD. Beginning on June 16th, fans can anticipate seeing Wagner return to the big screen, setting the stage for Brooke Logan's thrilling summer. According to Jack Wagner, Nick is in control of Marone Shipping and has accumulated a sizable fortune while he has been away. Because of his affluence, Nick exudes confidence and a dominating presence that the audience is bound to find endearing. Wagner said, "He's a very wealthy man. He's a shipping tycoon businessman who travels the world. This will have a big impact on Nick's confrontation with Ridge because he fears nothing and no one." Ridge experiences a significant change when he is referred to as a fly on Nick's shoulder, which heightens the rivalry for Brooke's love. Even if Ridge and Taylor Hayes are now dating, it's certain that Brooke will eventually return to his romantic life. The problem is that Brooke isn't sure if she can put up with Ridge's indecision much longer. According to Wagner, Nick will give Brooke a wake-up call by presenting her to a determined individual, rather than a waffler who is unsure about who or what he wants. Wagner said of his impending return plot, "He's not indecisive or wavering like Ridge. That was crucial for me in portraying him." The production intends to make the most of Jack Wagner's time playing Nick again, even if this arc will be short because of his other commitments. A suspenseful climax set in Italy, which was filmed on location and will air later in July, will heighten the tension. Given that Wagner was spotted filming behind the scenes with an engagement ring, it appears Nick has a marriage proposal ready for Brooke. Nick is going to rush in like a storm, prepared to blow Brooke away again. Because of Nick, Brooke is going to reconsider her view of love. Thus Ridge may need to put in more work if he wants to win her approval in the future. Because of Nick, Brooke is going to reconsider her view of love. Thus Ridge may need to put in more work if he wants to win her approval in the future. Ask her about her real intentions with Carter. Some fans of B&B question whether Hope's worry for Liam is excessive. She requested that he remain as long as possible during the episode. Additionally, Hope urged him to tell his father and brothers about his illness. "I just wonder if she would be so concerned if she knew she didn't have Carter waiting in the wings for her, and I understand it's the way most people act when they know someone is dying," the original user posted on the soap opera message boards. In the forum, other admirers expressed their opinions. The majority acknowledged that they saw nothing suspicious happening. They think Hope was merely concerned for Liam, which is typical, and had no ulterior motives. "Hope seemed okay to me yesterday. And trust me, I'm not a fan of Hope," a user said. Another admirer concurred, writing, "I believed Hope was all right. I'm particularly happy that she advised Liam to inform his relatives." Other admirers questioned whether Hope would leave Carter as soon as Liam lived. One person wrote, "Stays with Carter when Liam is ill but dumps Carter when Liam is cured." Another user said, "That's what I think. Once Liam is well again, I don't see her giving Carter a higher position than Liam. Go ahead and disprove me, Hope. Haha."